A brand new Knights of the Old Republic game is in the works, you say? Well, that's according to a brand new rumor that's going around the internet today. And big sites like IGN are picking up on this news. We're going to talk about it. This right here is the article that IGN posted today. They said, a Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic game is reportedly in development without EA and BioWare. We're going to take a look at their article, see what the source had to say about this, and speculate on who could be developing the brand new Knights of the Old Republic game, if it is indeed real. So let's jump into the video, take a look at what they had to say. Here we go. So if you're like me, you really want to see a brand new Knights of the Old Republic game. Just imagine it. The Old Republic returning to Star Wars games. That would be phenomenal. And we're going to take a look at this article from IGN, see what they had to say about this, and then I'll dissect it. And then I want to hear from you all what you think about this, and what you make of all of it, and who you think is developing the Knights of the Old Republic game. So, this is what IGN had to say. They said a new Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic game is reportedly in the works, and it is not being developed by EA and BioWare, the studio behind the original game. As reported by VGC, this latest rumor comes courtesy of credited Star Wars insider Bespin Bulletin, who spoke on a recent BOB the podcast episode about this project that is said to be in development outside of EA, and that will never guess who the studio is that's making this game. That's very interesting, this line right here. That will never guess who's making Knights of the Old Republic, if it is indeed true. Now, it said, amongst my digging, I heard there is a Knights of the Old Republic project in development somewhere, Bespin Bulletin said. I talked to a couple of people, and I also found out that Jason Schreier said that it's not with EA, and will never guess who the studio is that's making this game. The article then goes on to say the following. It says, Bloomberg's Jason Schreier has previously spoken of a potential Knights of the Old Republic project, both on Reset ERA and Twitter, and his words echo Bespin Bulletin's comments. So two big major industry insiders are now saying that a Knights of the Old Republic game is in development. Now it says, furthermore, Wishu Studios' Nate Naja also took to Reset ERA in response to this to say, it's not as mysterious as you think, it's just not a household name most people are aware of. And then IGN goes on to say, there have been previous rumors of a Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic remake being in the works at EA, and that it would take elements of the first Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords, and retool the two stories to make them fit in the current canon. It is unclear whether this is the discussed project that has since been taken away from EA, or if it's an entirely new story. So very interesting stuff there. So there's a couple things going on there with what IGN is saying. First of all, they're saying that there might be not one, but two Knights of the Old Republic projects in the work. One from a brand new publisher and studio that has never worked on a Knights of the Old Republic game. And then another one that has been worked on by EA before, of course. So could there be two Knights of the Old Republic games in the works? What do you all think? Let me know in the comments. And who would you like to see make the next Knights of the Old Republic game? What kind of gameplay mechanics would you want to see? Would you want an exact remake of the original, or would you want something brand new, a brand new storyline? Let me know in the comments. I would definitely want the mechanics updated, of course. I'll be honest with you all, I'm not a big fan of turn-based gameplay. I would prefer like full control over my character as seen in a game like Jedi Fallen Order. But of course, with the RPG depth of a game like Knights of the Old Republic. I mean, that'd be so cool. Imagine combining like the amazing controls of a game like Jedi Fallen Order, you know, with the deep RPG elements of a game like Knights of the Old Republic, with the setting of the Old Republic. How cool would that be? So there's a lot of stuff they could do to update the formula of Knights of the Old Republic, make it even better and more modern to what we're used to with games now, and maybe even push the boundaries with brand new gameplay features we've never seen before. So let me know again what you'd want to see. I also think a Knights of the Old Republic game could also feature, you know, like dynamic traveling from planet to planet where you can actually do it in real time. Something like that would be freaking amazing to see in a Knights of the Old Republic game. But nonetheless, it would just be exciting to see the Old Republic era come back. You know, if they did that, I do wonder if they would also include the Old Republic in upcoming rumored games like Battlefront 3, or if they have a new multiplayer Star Wars game in the works. It'd be so cool to see Old Republic characters in such a game, you know. So there's so much potential with the Old Republic era. You know, honestly, they could do a whole Battlefront game based on the Old Republic and people will be jumping up and down for joy for such a game. So there's so much potential again with a game. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think is happening. Do you think these rumors are true? You know, it could be very, very possible, especially with the formation of Lucasfilm Games and the fact that the Star Wars license is no longer exclusive to one publisher. So I think it is very possible. Now, we're going to go over your top comments on the previous video. I made a video about what am I trying to say? The old Coruscant map. Gosh, couldn't get it out. So I made a video yesterday featuring the old Coruscant map from the original Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's so much fun to go back and re-explore this map. I'm going to take a look at all of your top comments on this video and see what you had to say. So Santana said right here, let me get this expanded here so you all can see it properly. So Santana said the following, said an Order 66 zombie mode would be dope. Like you start off as Jedi, and once you die, you spawn back in as a clone trooper. And of course, he's referring to an Order 66 mode on a Coruscant map if it were to ever return to a game like Battlefront. And he said, basically, just like the Ewok hunt in Battlefront 2, that would be really cool to see an Order 66 mode. I totally agree with what Santana is saying here. I mean, if you bring back a map like Coruscant, if they ever decide to do that, it'd be really cool to see an Order 66 mode. And then I think it's Granta said Star Wars Battlefront 2 2005 was the game that got me into Star Wars. Love it. And it's funny that they mentioned that because the original Star Wars Battlefront, the very first one, was the very thing that literally got me into Star Wars. That's why I absolutely love the Battlefront franchise. It has such a history for many people. Many people were introduced to Star Wars for the very first time because of Battlefront. So that's really cool to hear that from Grant there. And then, let's see, Josh says, this game brings back nostalgic memories playing with my brothers late night, not giving a damn about school or anything. And same here, man. Like, I remember playing this like relentlessly until the wee hours in the morning and even calling in sick from school the next day because, you know, I didn't want to go to school. I wanted to keep on playing Battlefront. So I totally remember those moments. And then Diago says, please bring back your streams with your brother playing this game with mods. It's so awesome, and I totally agree. We do stream over on Facebook Gaming, so check that out as well. If you have not checked out our Facebook streams, we do stream together, so we're planning on doing that more and more in Star Wars Battlefront. If you want to see that, hit that like button, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. Again, leave a comment about that Knights of the Old Republic rumor. If there's any concrete news directly from the studio that is rumored to be developing it, I'll definitely make a video on it and let you all know first. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that like button if you did. Again, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to press the bell icon to be notified of new videos. I will see you all next time. Take care, and may the Force be with you always.